Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, world? What's going on, America? You're back. Yes, season 2 of the new hit show, More Than Music. I'm your host, Danny Love. What can I say, man? We back for another season. Back at it again. They thought we wasn't going to make it, but because of you, because of our support, our viewers out there, the fan base, all the love we're getting in the independent music, we back for another great season. So, I got a great show, episode 8. This is the first show back of season 2, so this is very special. Later in the show, we're going to talk about all the new topics, all the new stuff going on, and what I got new upcoming for season 2. Also, I have some great independent artists that are in the building today. 3 new acts to come check out. I got J Prob in the building. I got Bel Swagger. And I also got the big homie Forever Breeze coming all the way out here, to make it happen for us. So with that being said and done, we're going to get into the first part of the show, which is Danny Love's Trending Topics. All right, so first off, I got one thing that I want everybody to start getting used to. Every show, we're gonna start off with some trending topics where I get a chance to kind of voice off what I'm feeling and my personal, repertoire or my take on what's going on out there. So first topic is I want to talk about, just remind everybody out there that's tuning in, this is Black History Month. This is February 3rd, that we're making it happen. So I want everybody out there to get in tune, go educate yourself, even though we should be Black History Month all year long. But this is the month where we highlight the great successful blacks of our culture, of our time, the pioneers. And I think that it's important for everybody out there to make sure that they do their homework and check out some of the great things our culture of, black people have done. So please stay tuned for that. What else we got trending right now? Yes, we got the Super Bowl. The big talk about the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna waste too much time on that because everybody in America, all we're talking about is why we didn't throw the ball, why we didn't run it. It was a great Super Bowl. Congratulations to my enemies, New England Patriots, because everybody knows I'm a heavy Jets fan. But congratulations to the New England Patriots on their Super Bowl win. It was a great Super Bowl. Everybody enjoyed it. It was amazing. I'm being with the family, kicking back. It was just really good. So shout out to them. Again, if it was me, I would have ran it. But I understand the decision. It's just a tough one, heartbreaking. But shout out to the Seahawks. We'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back next year if the Jets are not. What else we got trending? Oh, yes. College is back for the last half. Shout out to everybody out there, all my young people, older people, anybody that's in school right now. Welcome back. This is the last half, the second half of the semester. So I'm aware of that. Shout out to everybody that's getting those bachelor's degrees, those master's degrees, this upcoming May and June. So shout out to all of that. But yes, man, college is back. Look tuned for all those graduates. And what's my last trending? Which one? Oh, yeah. Everybody knows the big blizzard and that hit. Everybody's been talking about that. One of the first ones that hit for the 2015 year. It was very terrible. I've never been caught, I thought I was being pranked, but I've been caught in about 13, 14 ice traps where I'm just spinning in circle and stuff. So it's pretty terrible out there. So I hope everybody's been safe in this blizzard, but man, terrible weather. But New York is doing a great job. Surprisingly, the roads have been clean, and I'm very impressed with how the streets are cleaning up and all. So word, man. So that's some of the trending topics, and we're gonna talk about that all. That's Danny Love sounding off. And we'll be back after this short break with a little bit about what's new and get the show started. More Than Music, y'all. Danny Love, season 2. Yes. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. You tuned in to the hot show, More Than Music. I'm your boy, Danny Love. Here, as promised, we got our first musical guest, the musical independent segment of our show. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the More Than Music family, my man, J Prob. Welcome, man.
Good,
That's
man.
what it is. Welcome, man.
Thanks for having me.
Most deaf. So let everybody out there tuning in, let them know who's J Prob.
J Prop, man, aka J Prop Limo, aka Future Legend, man.
Yes.
You know, repping BX, you know.
That's what it is.
New York all day. Shout out to VA and all that.
Word. Bronx, man. That's what I believe you might be the first artist. No, not might. I believe you're the first artist to bless the stage from the BX, man. So it's good to have you.
I from Bless the Shades, the Bless the Shades.
Yeah.
I seen Fred the
Oh, I
Goss.
mean, celebrity-wise, I mean, actually on the end of the game, man. Shout out to Fred the Goss in season 1, man. Word up, man. Where part of the Bronx? Where you from?
I ripped the whole Bronx, man. I was different parts.
Nice, that's what it is. That's what it is. So tell us, man. Tell the people out there, when they compare J Prob's music, who would you compare yourself mostly to?
Well, who would I compare? I mean, I can't really say who I compare myself. I hear different things, you know. I don't really like to compare myself to anybody. I know a lot of people say that, like, smack
I feel you. Nah, but you know, and I always ask that because it's important to ask you that because when they see you, and I know the people watching, they get that perception. So when they see us, the artists, and they see the flash, I say, who, if they had to compare you to, who's your comp? Who is the person out there right now you would say most similar?
Man, that's why I say, like, I've heard any things as flattering as Jay-Z, and you know,
nice.
I've heard things as unflattering as probably J. Quan, somebody that you might not know.
That's
like,
what's up.
It's not really unflattering, but it's like, you know, when you yourself.
But they are comparing you, though.
Yeah, people comparing
That's what's up. You know? That's what. How long you been doing music?
Man, see, it's what to say, probably like since I was like 9, I wrote my first rhyme, but I ain't really take it serious.
Word, walk us through that. 9?
Yeah, man, my first line. It was garbage. It was so bad, so I ain't pick it back up until I was like 12. It was so bad.
Did you let anybody hear it?
Nah, like probably my sister. I think she discouraged me. She was like,
dope. So when was the first time, from 9 when you first picked up the pen, when was the first time you took it out of the room?
I think me and my homies, we was doing a little something when I was like 12 or something, but then I started to take it serious like when I was like 14.
Dope.
That was around the same time I started like getting into other activities.
Nice, that's what's up. So when was it always solo, or was you a part of a group or anything?
It was solo, but you know how everybody you got your team, you got dudes you rap with.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna be on it.
That's what it is. So a lot of people out there already know, they probably well aware of the hot single you have right now that's torching the streets and it's all over, man. Every day.
Every day,
word.
Troy Ave.
Yeah,
shout out to Troy Ave.
Shout out to Troy, man. Which we trying to get you on the show, Troy. What up, man? You know, but definitely tell us about that track. I mean, hot single. When I first heard it, first I was shocked because from what I compare, I never heard something that was so ready. You know, something like, yo.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, oh man, this is gonna be top 10 right away. But tell us how that happened. How you linked up with Troy?
It's crazy, man. It's like, cause you know, I'm just was coming home last week, 2014, so last year, whatever. I'm sitting in the car. I heard him on the radio. Like I didn't even know who he was, cause I'm just coming home.
Yeah,
like, I don't
got
know
you.
Who nobody is.
Got you. That's what's up.
It's crazy. Like, I think my pops was like, "He's gonna get you on the song we do it or whatever." And like a couple months later, it happened. You know, due to some connections we had. Shout out to Dave Peskin, yo.
Nice. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
so what did Troy say when he heard the track?
I know Dave had sent him a lot of my stuff, and he was feeling it. That's what made him want to do the joint.
Dope. That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
So so exactly like for independent artists out there, give them some advice when they're ready to do that step, when they're first ready to cross over or do that major. Give us some pointers? What was that process? Walk us through that moment when you know, from knowing that Troy said yeah to, you know, to get into that point.
From you mean knowing that he said
and then what you did to get yourself to, you know, to that point where you can do features.
It was just to the point like it was hard work from the day I came back up to New York. You know, it was straight in the studio. We knocked 2 songs out, so I was on my grind trying to do what it is I was trying to do. You know, so
how often was in the lab?
How often? See, I had just came home from Virginia, so my probation was still out here. So I was coming up to New York.
Got you. So you was working when you. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I had to go back down south. So anytime I was coming back and forth, then I was just like, nah, I'm moving back up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So and you mentioned that a little bit about that bid about going away. I noticed and it was a while. It was a minute. You know. Talk us about that. I mean, knowing you know, and I guess for the artists out there, because from one thing what drew me to Jay was that from your music and from what I learned about you is that you're very passionate about the changes and about the what you learned. So just walk everybody through that. I mean, you know, and then at the end of the day too, you know, you was in Virginia as well. Yeah. So man.
It was definitely a situation. Yo. It was a learning experience. You know. I had the great misfortune of having to learn a lot of important life lessons at a young age.
I understand that, definitely.
So yeah.
Any advice to the artists out there? Because again, to do a bid like that and then come home and then get to work like that, what would you tell the artists out there while they down?
When you down, man, just work on what you doing when you down, man. It's an unfortunate situation, but if you down, make the most of it, you know.
That's what's
when
up,
you get
man.
back home, you gotta grind, yo.
Nah.
Leave all the negative stuff in the past, you know.
Now, I might be wrong, but I think I read that when you did that bid, that's when you actually started to lock in.
That's when I started. Yeah, I was in my you ain't nothing else to do. You know?
Yeah, I dig. And what was the responses, man? But what because
a lot of dudes they was feeling me when I was there, especially when I was in the Jew. I was wild when I was in there.
I feel you.
At first in juvenile, but I was rapping. A lot of dudes was feeling me.
That's what's up. I mean, I thought that was odd. I'm like, damn, he just started getting into it. So you got into it, you know, while you was doing that bit, and so I thought that was dope. And then you came out and you just released.
More prepared than ever, man.
That's what's
was
up.
Ready. I'm telling you, I thought about this the whole time, man. So
Dope,
we're ready
man.
now, you know.
What's that like seeing other people out there, you know, grinding, not taking advantage, and while you was down watching that?
You know, it's crazy because it's like you see a lot of people out there they giving these opportunities or they put in a certain position and they're not really making the most out of it. And everybody's always looking like, yo, if I had that opportunity, I'd do it. So now it's just time to do that, put everything into effect, man.
That's what's up.
You know?
Word up, man. We got to have you, man. So a couple more things before we get into the performance part. I was gonna ask you. So you just released 2014.
We mean just released?
That was the first project or the first song? And was that the single? Or
we had a number of singles, but the mixtape Future Legend dropping in February.
Nice,
this month, you know?
Dope. And I was gonna ask you definitely
for exact date, but definitely this month.
What can the people expect about on that mixtape or that album? What can they expect?
Man, everything, man. It's raw. It's like it's crazy because what I grew up with was that '90s hip hop.
Dope, yeah.
Show. But what we doing now is it's crazy. Like you blending it with what's going on now as far as like musically, like with the beats, because now it sounds like now, but the lyrics is still like 90s. You understand?
That's
so
what it is.
Blend.
So tell everybody real quick, what can we expect? You know, this summer, this coming up. Besides, you know, the Future Legend album coming out.
Yeah, you know, we dropped the joint with Troy. You can catch that on iTunes. You know, every day.
Check that out.
We just dropped Future Legend, which was the first single. And
dope.
We just dropped Monster. We did the remix to Monster.
Oh, dope.
But a video to that Future Legend about to come out.
Dope.
Probably
make sure we get that. Yeah, make sure we get that. Definitely, March. We're gonna be bringing you back too. Definitely, man. That's what's up. So, any shout outs? Anybody out there, you know, you want to plug into? Or?
Shout out to the whole team, man. Storyline Music Group, you know, our pops, you know, Sobe, That's a Knife, Dave Peskin.
That's what it is. And I ask every artist this.
Music, man. My producer, yo,
producers, man. That's what's up.
He blessed me if I ain't had that, man. He makes all.
Dude, shout out to the beat makers, man. They gotta get that love, man. And word. All I can say, Jay, man, keep doing what you do. We need this, man. We need independent artists like you, focused and working.
You too.
Thanks, man. Good looking, man. Thank you, dope. But honestly, it's refreshing to bump into somebody and you know like you that's doing it and I wish you nothing but success, and I'm always gonna be that platform for you, man. Definitely. I want last question, but I always ask every artist before they go. And mind you, stay tuned, y'all, because right shortly we're gonna get you to hit the stage, right? We're gonna get a live performance, something new to More Than Music, so you guys in for a treat. But all the record labels out there, sound off on them. You got 10 seconds. Let them know why they should sign J Prob.
Man, we got like I told you, man. It's that '90s hip hop. You know, that real raw lyricism. With their new school beats, and we just got everything, man. You trying to invent a new style, a new sound. You understand? So listen, lock in. You know, I'm sure you'll be a fan.
That's what it is. And the ladies, I'm getting hit up like crazy. Jay, I have to ask it. I'll be mad. They want to know. Taking on the market before we go to break. The ladies gotta know, man.
Nah, I'm definitely taking you.
That's what it is. So stop hitting us up, More Than Music. Yeah, man. We'll be back right after this break, man, with J Prob live hitting the stage. More Than Music. Danny Love. Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? As promised, the live musical performance segment of More Than Music, all the way from the Bronx, doing this thing. Y'all welcome, J Prob.
Warning. Hater level has reached critical level. Critical level. Critical level. Critical level.
Pride, Blemo, I'm way too gifted at making enemies. Still I be finding ample time for me to kill a beat. Niggas be wishing they can find a spitter ill as me. Hillary Clinton couldn't chase a fucking bill like me. Spin the weed, plotting about how to get to the top. And I think I got it, just gotta keep doing this shit I'm doing. That didn't rhyme, but I swear that statement's truer than the jeans with the horseshoe. Then I'm seeing all of you dudes in. Take me out the city, but you can't take the city out. A young Bronx state of all day, check my Diddy Bop. So down south, they try to cuff me once they get the cock. I'm J Mills to these women, I ain't with the lot. Sick as snot, running down the nostrils of a kid that's got a cold flow colder than the middle of December. Stop if you think you sick of liquor cock. Hater kick some rocks, lyric dropping bald headed nigga, bitch I'm big and pop. Hit the spot, damn your chick was hot. Had to get the twice, she came twice. I only got it once like the chicken pox, but it's okay. Twisted like Circus Soleil, nigga I'm working all day. Spit is best participate, get it straight. Sick in my noodle, the whole kit and caboodle. Lunatic in the booth, used to draw quick like a doodle. Brutally give your boobie the stick and sticker like voodoo. Never licking a strudel, I cut you kissing a boo-boo. Who the hell do you niggas think that I am? I don't give a damn, popped up out of nowhere like spam. Going so ham, I got the Muslims going like damn. How this young brother holding more flow than a damn. The poetry jam, I'm killing this lyrical shit. Far from my pinnacle, trying to spread like venereal sickness. A miracle whip, I think they're both disgusted by the way. Either way, ballin' on you bitches like Joanna. Hey, had to find a way. You dudes doing like Simon say. Used to be a fool, thank God for the guy you spot today. But let the past be the past. Pass me the cash, ashy the classy. Your whole swag need a cast. Your shit's broken, I'm just boasting. Your chick's open, my stick's choking in swift motions. Your shit's soaking like the fifth ocean. Then it's time to put them lips open. Vitamin D, girl, you need your daily dick dosage. Hit it for free, girl, I'm trying to get my wrist frozen. Wave the watch up in your face, call it hypnosis. I spit ferocious, my shit's as dope as the opiates you put up in a fiend syringe to poke itself in the vein. Yeah, I'm focused on getting changed. Yeah, ain't focusing on you lames. Yeah, you know I don't play no games. Nah, I don't play no games. I'm rolling up with your dame. Yeah, one night she screaming my name. Yeah, are you not entertained? Yeah, we taking over the game. Taking over the game. Future legend. Ha. Hey, Magic, you a fool for this one, bro. Yo, and y'all know me. I go by the name of J Prop, aka J Problemo. Yeah. Hey man, I'm really better than 99.9% of rappers out here, man. That means if it's 6,439 rappers alive, I'm better than 6,432 and a half of y'all. Storyline music group, man. Storyline music. Y'all know the deal. Out of my bedroom, shorty fixing her hair still. Long as I can pull that from the back, I don't care for her head's real. I don't care what you girls say. BP, y'all know the drill. I don't mess with no booty bras, so why the heck is you here still? Check the skill, they got your shorty breaking her neck for real. And that's just me on the regular. Imagine what I do with a record deal. Imagine what I do with some F real. It's a young cat with a GED. Till I got chicks get PhDs. Want me to put it in any slot like a DVD. No PCP till I get that wet. On the grind till I get that check. Been down south with that X I rep. Wouldn't fall if I missed that step. Ball hard, poor sportsmanship. By E, will afford to shit. Not for me, for them bad girls that like to trip out on that party shit. Boy Molly shit, yeah, it's on lot. Lowest P when that song drop. Same kid used to go to Catholic school. Graduated school of the hard knocks. I'm never losing, I'm just improving. I ain't gotta wait for the ball to drop. No resolution, I've been a man. I ain't even wait for my balls to drop. I'm impatient, I've been waiting too long. I'm dictating, she dictating. I'm knocking down her walls like home renovation. Long as shorty don't stress me. No strings attached, that's gently. No imitation, it's just me. Got a game on my pump, PSP. Ballin' hella hard, man, these dudes ain't seeing me. Catch me stunting with your bra, yeah, you know that I'm a beast. Yeah, they love me in the streets, shorty love me in the sheets. Yeah, I'm hungry on the beat, it seem like everywhere I be, they yelling. I be on my like when I walk through. Only had 6 wanna talk to. Thought she was a 10, but she lost 2, acting all cute. But even haters recognize I'm a fly guy. Probably thought I was a hippie when I ride by. With a piece in the air, no tie-dye. Make a motherfucker disappear like da-da. Haters pay for money miles cause I'm sky high. Fell flop, fall to skydive. 2 doors swerve off in the drop top. Getting top, poker face, no Lady Gaga. Split a guy, shorty pussy got 9 lives. Cause I just killed her 8 times in a high rise. Just wanna get up on the job like a 9-5 and ride on a nigga like I-95. Have her screaming like an opera. Girl, I love it when you call me Big Papa. I got a chick so bad she don't get no cash. She my certified head doctor. Now that's Medicaid. Cut her once, never date. Penetrate, I'm going harder. Bitter pain, these niggas say, man. Ballin' hella hard, man, these dudes ain't seeing me. Catch me stuntin' with your bra, yeah, she know that I'm a beast. Yeah, they love me in the streets, shorties love me in the sheets. Yeah, I'm hungry on the beat, it seem like everywhere I be, they man, I be on my shit. I be on my shit. I be on my shit. Man, I be on my shit. Man, I be on my shit. 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 Man, I be on my shit. I be on my shit. I be on my shit. I be on my shit.
Hey yo, J Prime, let them know where they can find you at, where they get the music at, all the links.
Yeah, you already know everything is at J Prime. Facebook at J Prime. Instagram at J Prime, you know.
Yes.
SoundCloud at J-Prime. Future legend, you know.
Make sure y'all go out and get this man's music. The album's coming this March, man, soon. Make sure y'all wait for it, the video.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay, glad to have you here, man. You killed it, brother. Energy, man. Ready to kick off season 2.
Yeah,
we'll be back after this short break, man. J Prime, yes sir.
Future legend. Dig it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Y'all, welcome back, y'all, to More Than Music. As promised, I have my second independent guest in the building doing his thing, no stranger to the music scene. He's buzzing all over Brooklyn, man. I want y'all to give a nice, warm welcome to my man, the big homie, Forever Breeze. Welcome, bro.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Most definitely. Let everybody know, man, who's Forever Breeze, where you from?
Forever Breeze, man. Entertainer and co-founder of Money Train Entertainment from Brooklyn.
Word.
You know, representing the grind right now, man. Here to show my boy love, man.
Word up, man. We glad to have you. Word, we glad to have you. We're part of Brooklyn. We're at
Flatbush.
Dope, Flatbush. Shout out to the Flatbush, man. That's what
Definitely.
I grew up out there, man. That's
Definitely.
what it is.
It's the hood.
So when it's weird. I want you to tell everybody that's tuned in, man. Forever Breeze. What does that name mean? What does that symbolize? Like, where does it come from? What's the origin behind that? Because I thought I don't know. Go ahead, share with the viewers.
Well, basically, Breeze is a childhood name. Breeze is a childhood name. I was given that name through family. Everybody know me as Breeze. You know what I mean? You know, as time went on, you know, I threw the forever on there as, you know, as a symbol of, you know, that's what I'm gonna be forever. I'm gonna be Forever Breeze, forever me. You know what I'm saying? And my name symbolizes who I am. Like Breeze. Everybody that knows me as Breeze, they know me as a real individual.
That's what's
up. You know what I
man.
mean? They know me as a.
And we were talking behind the scenes. I felt that in your package and everything I found out about you. That's one thing that jumps out to me, real.
Okay.
So, you know, tell us a little bit about your influences. Who's behind, you know, some of that, your music, man? Who influences that writing?
A few, man. Well, you know, I'm a 90s baby, man.
That's
so,
what's
you
up.
know,
Shout out to the 90s babies,
definitely,
man. Word.
My influence on music came from, you know, the greats, man.
That's what's up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean Fab. You know, I'm not that old, so I can't say, you know, Cool G rapping.
Almost that.
Fab, you know what I mean? The Kisses, the authentic lyricists, you know what I mean?
And for the people out there, Brooklyn, I noticed that's another thing that jumped out. Brooklyn, tell us a little bit about, you know, what people don't know about Brooklyn. And you lived in Brooklyn the whole life.
Definitely.
So growing up in Brooklyn, born and raised your whole life, tell us a little bit about that, man, growing up in BK and what's that like out there. A lot of people hear about it, but they don't know about it.
Brooklyn, man, Brooklyn is basically what you hear. And Brooklyn is everything you hear, man. Brooklyn's tough, man.
Man, that's what's up.
You gotta be strong to really come up and you know succeed in Brooklyn.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying? Basically, Only the strong survive. That's the belly of the beast.
I always tell people, I think all the all-around ball players come from Brooklyn. You know,
A lot,
the ones that we
definitely.
can do it. You know, Manhattan got the swag, Manhattan, the
Definitely.
Bronx got the toughness.
Definitely.
You know, everybody. But
Exactly.
Brooklyn, we do a little bit of it all.
We got a
man.
little bit of it all.
That's
man.
what's up, man.
Got a
So,
few-
tell everybody out there, man. I mean, you have a great story, man, a great come up, and when I say great, I mean it was tough. Tell us a little bit about you know, your family and what that means to you. I know you know, a little bit about that, if that's okay, if you want to talk about it, but definitely share with the viewers a little bit about family and what that means to you and your upbringing.
I mean, family's everything to me. I'm not even gonna lie, family's everything to me. You know, I lost a lot of family members though, you know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of family members, so I cherish the ones that I do have, you know what I'm saying, to heart, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really got my siblings, I got a few cousins, you know what I'm saying, my aunt, whatever. You know, those are the ones I cherish the heart, you know what I'm saying? My family, just like any other family, got a lot of problems, you know what I mean?
Like
but
every family, man, definitely.
I'm in the I'm right now, the position that I'm playing in my own personal life is to make, you know, my family better as well. You know, 'cause there's a lot of trouble going on in my family right now.
And you know, it's crazy, you know, had it rough coming up, and it did mention a little bit about the, you know, bouncing around from the group homes and stuff like that. I want you to share, because there's an artist right now that's watching that's, you know, been in that, and it's in that situation.
Okay.
What would you tell him his way, you know, some advice as being a musician, and if you found your way into where you're successful now? Tell us a little bit about from that, you know, group home experience, and then how does that impact your music now?
I mean, it's a crazy transitioning, you know what I'm saying? Coming from, you know, your homely environment, you know, individuals you was born with, you grew up with, to a whole different environment where you don't know nobody. It's a bunch of individuals, but you don't know none of them. You don't know who you could trust.
Yeah.
And it's different, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, that's the thing about Brooklyn. Brooklyn has a way of molding individuals to be built for anything that comes your way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like it's hard to, it's not really hard to explain, but you know, I gotta elaborate a little more. We ain't got too much time for that. But those that come from Brooklyn know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I was kind of, you know, I was prepped for that. I was built for it.
That's what's up.
And if you're an artist that, you know, that has been through that, use the experiences as a story. Use the experiences to your benefit. You know what I mean? That's how I use it.
And what advice would you give an artist right now that's in a group home and he might be seeing it dark and doesn't think there's no way out? What would you tell him?
Nah, I tell them straight up, that's a story. That's money. What you're going through right now is money.
Word, man.
Use
That's
it to your advantage.
That's
you know
what's
what I mean?
up. So let's switch it up, man. On a hype note, I thought it was odd. You started going public with your music late. I noticed it said 19. You started. You came out officially after you know, a short bit. Tell us a little bit about that, man. Why you started so late?
I mean, like around the time when I was 19, that's when I was home before I did my, you know, my bid.
Nice.
Before coming home on this time, that's when I really started, you know, in my head. It wasn't out loud.
Nice.
Nobody even really know, but it was. That's when I started playing with the words, you know what I mean? Playing with rhyme and, you know, in the crib, few instrumentals on. That's when I realized, you know, I can do a little something with this, but it wasn't until I got locked up when I really sat down and had the time to myself.
Yeah, to really hone in on it.
Yeah, to hone in.
What was the
realize,
response? What responses that made you say, yo, I'm gonna make money off this, and I'm gonna turn this into a business?
The responses that I was getting from individuals that was locked up, that had a position in the industry before getting locked up. You know what I mean? You know, underground individuals, or you know, in the industry. I'm locked up with them. You know what I mean? So from spitting on a gate and in a yard, and you know what I mean, from their response being, yo, you gotta take that serious.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
That's when I just started, you know, crafting.
And look where we're at now. So tell us, man, about this movement, this wave. I've been hearing nothing about, man. Money Train. What is this about? What is this camp? What is this Money Train?
Money Train, man.
Tell us, man.
Money Train is everything right now. Money Train's about to be something real big, man. I don't want individuals to get, you know, Money Train confused. You know, when you hear Money Train, I don't want you to automatically assume that, you know, it's a rich clique. You know what I mean? Everybody, we got millions, and nah, that's not what it is. But Money Train is a group of individuals put together, you know what I mean, set forth to get this money. You know what I'm saying? To get money of some sort. You know what I mean? If not, your mind state is set for that. You're playing some type of position over here. You know what I mean? To contribute to the mission.
Are you the only artist on Money Train, or you have other acts?
No, it's other acts,
nice,
being worked on, you know what I mean?
Well, we hope to bring the whole Money Train wave for a takeover show.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? We shut the whole thing down for an hour, man, but definitely. I mean, you guys got to make sure y'all check them out, man. I mean, I let it speak for itself. So, any label out there watching right now, what they need to know about Forever Breeze, and if they was to sign you, what would they be getting? Let them know.
What they need, I'm off rip. You're getting the whole package.
Word.
You're getting the whole package. Like, I write my own music.
Dope.
You know what I mean? We come with our own team. Like, it's only but so much you're gonna have to do. But all we really need is basically a distribution deal. Like, we have our team.
You heard it.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is. Let the people know before we go to break. Let them know any upcoming projects, anything coming out, anything new that we can expect from you. What the summer's looking like, everything.
We got a few single release parties that we about to. Well, we're actually doing something different right now. We're setting off a Money Train tour around the tri-state. First, we're gonna start it off there.
Stay tuned for that Money Train tour. Word.
Around the tri-state, we're gonna hit all the strip clubs.
You heard that here first, man. Word.
Definitely. And we're gonna release, the Toast track at every strip club. Around the tri-state.
That's a new single. Let them.
Toast.
Definitely.
Toast is my new single.
And will we get a chance to see you live?
Definitely.
Rock out. So y'all in for a treat, man. Forever Breeze about to tear the stage down. That's what it is, man. Word. So look out for that. Any shout outs, anything you want to let them know, man?
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Money Train, man.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that's contributing to the whole Money Train movement, whoever's showing love. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Danny for even having us here.
Word, thank
you. Know what I mean? Shout out to DLE Records, everything, man.
Yo.
Everybody, man.
Well, before we let you go, man, I just got to say, I think your story is something that is the new standard of today's artists. And to see you where you came from and where you at right now, I mean, literally, y'all, I think this is already a success story, and I only see great things for you. And since we met and had the opportunity to chop it up, your energy and your rawness they're gonna be afraid of that. So I can tell you this right now: stay you, keep doing what you're doing. We hope to see you back here again, man, on some of the celebrity shows. And after this short break, we're gonna bring you Forever Breeze live. He's gonna tear the stage down. Y'all stay tuned. More than music. Yes.
Money Train, let's get it.
What's going on, y'all? As promised, we have our second act up, man. You already know, all the way from Brooklyn, doing it big. We're glad to have him. Y'all welcome, Forever Breeze.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And they say New York. Motherfuckers really getting on my nerves. I ain't really got time for it. Chef Breeze, nigga, let me know who I got. I ain't really got time for this. Don't want none in my business. Could you see I'm on my fire shit? Now it's time for me to fire shit. Grown folks, nigga, quiet kids. Gotta introduce niggas to the lions then. Gotta show them who lion is. It's my junk. It's my junk. I'm gunning for the nigga that sparked up hip-hop. I commend you for your work, this is where your shift stops. Ain't enough room for you to park in this spot. I'm New York City's own. Here you're trying to claim New York City's throne. But nigga, come on now, come on down. Niggas gas you up to get the more sound. And I don't wanna hear no cop-outs talking about a nigga ain't got the name, money or the chain or the fame that you got. This is hip-hop, motherfuckers. Talk to me, walk with me, walk these streets like you walk these beats. I'm a beast, nigga, let up off a leash, nigga. Dear motherfucker, reach, nigga. Reach, nigga. I'm the piece to decrease the best. I find peace and releasing, yes. Do y'all niggas hear me speaking yet? Face ahead or collision to the train, nigga. Bring rain, bring pain. Now let's go, let's blow, let's show the audience really who the best show. Let's show, scared motherfucker, keep it real with me. I run laps around rap like it's a drill to me. Lyrical Hercules, nothing is hurting me. I put in my work to see respect and monetary profit. Niggas need to stop it, before I cock it. Blow tighter than the cockpit, shit smelling like straight garbage. Niggas straight garbage. I was taught never fight a nigga that won't throw his hands up. Everybody ain't built, motherfucker, stand up on me. Let me know, could you stand the heat? I heat lava, only spit material that make llamas. Brooklyn zone, Forever Breeze, forever me, forever G, forever that nigga. These niggas will never be, never me. Forever Breeze the great. Niggas still expect they jeans from fake. I keep it simple, rockin' leads to the wake. RP to the hate, the fake knees and snakes. I blow trees just to leave, flee this place. I'm as pleased with the take to recognize me as the top dog. Niggas bark wrong, I'ma make them hot dogs. This whole game food, I'ma be the hot sauce. Spice up, turn up a notch. K-Pop told me to turn up the spot. It's my turn, niggas gon' learn that they gon' burn. Step on my turf, my earth, it's my game. game. This rap game is my claim. Rap names, my aim. This industry's gon' change when they get away from my shit. I'm potent, I'm toting. The type of shit these niggas only rap about toting. Focus, focus, let the games begin. You gotta know I play the game to win, so let's play. Here I stand as the king of LA. Anybody got something to say? It's my junk. It's my junk. Motherfuckers really getting on my nerves. I ain't really got time for it. Chef Breeze, nigga, let me know who I got. I ain't really got time for this. Don't want none in my bitch. Could you see I'm on my fire shit? Now it's time for me to fire shit. Grown folks, nigga, quiet kids. Gotta introduce niggas to the lions then. Gotta show them who lion is. It's my junk. It's my junk. Representing boss for life. I'ma lead this game star for life. If the money in the cards is right. Money. I thought I told you wanna never stop me. Unless you pop me, then you better drop me. If you don't stop me, then I'm on you like a lion, bitch. Keep talking that lion shit. Told him I'ma live forever and forever, sip the pain away. The only one that knows me when I'm lonely on them rainy days. When all love is phony, I ain't trying to hear way to say I take a sip. I start to drift as I pick, preferably the premise, looking for winners, but no ear off that. Who are y'all to say that you ain't dealing with no boss cats? Live from the 718, y'all gon' hate me. Best thing about it, I ain't dealing with no fake seat. Try to understand, your mind is going crazy, but that's all part of the plan. It's a celebration, bitches, every time we link up. Get your drinks up, put your stink up, cause we shooting hard. Toast to the real, we get the sipping, no tripping or something we can feel. Y'all get the front, no stunting, we going for the wheel. Gotta know I'm ready. If you want war, ready, then we bring it to your front door. Now we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles on these suckers, we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles on these suckers, we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles till the death, till there's nothing left. Y'all gon' get the best, yes. I hear some haters wanna run their lip. They feel away if we go running it. But we all up in our zone, boy. Y'all haters can't stop that. Long as I'm that known boy, know me as that top catch. I pop gas, we pop caps, exotic bottles, the hottest models. Only women that swallow, leaving your mind boggled by the shit that we get into. Effing up your mental. Train gang, what you getting into? Money on my mind, money all the time. My wrist, they go flex, so this money stay on time. I break records in polo, step in the booth for Loso. Even a rap spitter, but I'm talking about that cocoa. But Yak got my bop kinda slopped to the point where I'm swerving on these beats like a drunken in a drop top. I stops never till I drop dead. I'ma beat up on this game like I got a vendetta. But I told you this, I did. Told him I'ma live forever and forever, sip the pain away. The only one that knows me when I'm lonely on them rainy days. All love is phony, I ain't trying to hear a way to say I take a sip. I start to drift as I pick. Try to understand, your mind is going crazy, but that's all part of the plan. It's a celebration, bitches, every time we link up. Get your drinks up, get your stink up, cause we shooting hard. Toast to the real, we get the sipping, no tripping or something we can feel. Y'all get the front, no stunting, we going for the kill. Gotta know we ready, if you want war ready, then we bring it to your front door. No, known to get it poppin', done lived on battlefield, so I'm prone to let them shots in. These haters get the front and them bones gon' get the dropping. But I'm here to give you all of me, every part of me, heart of me. Attitude like F all these niggas. Figure while I'm at it, I just F all these women. You think a nigga really give a F out your riches? Only thing that's on my mind is F out these trenches. I'm just minding my business. Close to the real, we get the sipping, no tripping or something we can feel. I get the front, no stunting, we going for the wheel. Gotta know I'm ready, if you want war ready, then we bring it to your front door. Now we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles on these suckers, we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles on these suckers, we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles till the death, till there's nothing left. Y'all gon' get the best, yes. Yo, pass me the yak, man. Pop bottles on these suckers, we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles on these suckers, we gon' pop bottles. Pop bottles to the death, till it's nothing left. Y'all gon' get the best, yes. Forever and forever, sip the pain away. The only one that knows me when I'm lonely on them rainy days. When all love is phony, I ain't trying to hear a way to say I take a sip. I start to drift as I pick premise.
Live in the 718, they gon' hate me. They gon' hate me. Live in the 718. They gon' hate me. Live in the 718, they gon' hate me. Premise.
I told y'all, man. I tried to warn y'all. Yo, Breeze, let them know where they can find that music at, where they can hit you up at, all the links. Let them know, man.
Definitely, you can find the music on YouTube, man. Definitely type in Forever Breeze. Everything's gonna pop up. You can type in Forever Breeze on World Star. Whatever I got on World Star is gonna pop up.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, Long Live Breeze. Instagram, Forever Breeze,
Yes.
4EVABREEZE. Twitter, Real Forever Breeze. Spelling's the same. I'm on there. Let's get it.
Yo, I told y'all, I tried to warn them, man. I can't thank you enough for having you, kicking off season 2, More Than Music, man.
Appreciate
Forever
you having
Breeze,
us.
thank you so much,
Appreciate
man.
you having us. All
Yes,
love.
man. Yes, thank
All
you so
love.
much.
All
We'll be
love,
back
bro.
after this short break with our
Definitely.
next and last artist. Y'all stay tuned, man. More Than Music. Yes.
Get it.
Woo!
Nice,
I know you're coming back. I know you.
Definitely.
Man, you gotta get eat that. Nice. Welcome back, y'all, to More Than Music. If you're just tuning in, you missed out on some great acts, man. We just had the big homie Jay Prob in the building. We had Forever Breeze that rocked out. And it's a great pleasure, man, to bring out a good friend of mine, good big homie, no stranger. Had the honor of working with him on many occasions. Seen him rock many showcases all over New York, man. The first Long Island artist actually to come out and bless the More Than Music stage. I want y'all to welcome my man Bel Swagger. What's going on, baby?
What's good, man?
What's going on, man? Welcome.
Good to be here. It's good to be here. Most definitely good
Let
to
everybody
be here.
know, man, who you are and where you from.
Bel Swagger, aka V Swag, coming straight out of Strong Island. Exit 21, Bel Villains.
Word
Exit
up.
21 all day, Roosevelt.
Word out. Tell everybody, that's a unique name, man, Bel Swagger. I know everybody asked you about that, where you got that from. Where does that name come from?
It's funny because it started from PlayStation 3.
Got you, okay.
I was making a screen name, and I couldn't think of nothing. And my little nephew had something like with swag on the end, and I'm like, what? I'm Bel Swagger. I'm from Roosevelt.
Got you.
So
Got you.
And then one day, I chopped it down to V Swag. I got a message through Facebook one day. One of my homeboys randomly hit me up. He was like, yo, I like Bel Swagger, but it seemed too long, man. You need like a shorter name. I'm like, what? And he was like, you should use like V Swag or V Swagger. So I'm like, man, you crazy, you bugging.
Got
So
you.
2 days later, I was writing a song and I used it to see how it would sound in the song.
Got you.
I'm like, yo, that has a catch to it. So I started running with it.
Got you, man, and the fans love it. That's what it is, Bel Swagger, man. Where you from?
I'm born and raised in Roosevelt, Exit 21.
Long Island.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Strong Island.
That's
all
what
day,
it is.
man.
Well, tell the people out there watching, who are some of your musical influences, man? Who do you listen to, and or you have the biggest persuasion in your music?
Besides me?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I would have to say Tupac always has a heart on my music. His being able to bring his picture to life through music.
Got you.
And then of course I like to listen to a little bit of Lil Wayne. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But for the most part, I just mainly focus on me.
That's what's up, man. And tell everybody, a lot of people that don't, if they don't or never heard or don't know about Bel, Bel's very, in my opinion, very deep, very passionate about your craft. Tell people where that come from. I know you're very particular and very, picky about your moves. Tell everybody, where that comes from and why you like that.
A lot of it has to do with the people that I've been around, grew up around, the hurt, the pain. When you hurt, your body, your brain begins to develop a way of defending itself on its own without you even actually thinking about it.
Got you.
So along the way, from being hurt so much and going through so much pain, you figure out ways to try to stay happy. to try to find your happiness. And I always, one of my favorite lines is to understand me is to understand my pain. Because once you understand my pain, you understand my happiness.
Got you. That's what's up, man. Dope. I said deep. I said you deep, man. You deep with it. I love it, man. That's what's up. So, man, I mean, so much is on my mind. I'm trying to make sure the fans get the real inside. When was the last project that was released? I know you did some great things with the debut mixtape, right? What was it? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I have the mixtape coming out free. There's an idea that goes behind it. Once you listen to the mixtape, you understand the whole meaning behind the title itself.
That's what's
you
up,
know,
man.
most people would say, "Oh, free, so it's free? I can just have it."
Gotcha.
But it's more like breaking mental chains. You know what I'm saying? Freeing your mind, understanding the difference between real music and garbage music.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So we got a history. We go way back.
Most definitely.
Word.
Most
Tell
definitely.
everybody a little bit about it, man. I mean, we can start with the showcase game. I mean, you killed every show I've ever done. Tell a little bit about that, man. I mean,
Well, I mean, when I do my shows, well, first and foremost, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity.
much
Every
love,
show,
man. Glad to have you, bro.
Every show was a success. We came out, did our thing.
Always shut it down, bro.
For Danny Love doing his thing, for even putting it together to have that type of outlet for me to go to
Times Square rocking it out, man.
Yeah,
It was shutting down Times Square, y'all, man. We was the only ones out there. Word,
beautiful.
man.
And from the first show that I did from Brooklyn to Manhattan to Queens, all over the boroughs, I learned a lot. My stage presence, giving y'all more of me. It even helped me actually write my songs better.
Dope.
Because now in my head, when I'm writing songs, I can actually envision how I can touch the crowd.
Got you.
What part might stand out more? Because
Got
now
you.
I know how to, you know, that stage performance gave me the edge that I needed to write my music a little bit better.
I mean, it's not one person. Every show, like I said, you rock, and your energy. I mean, always bring the house down. I used to have to pick what part of the show to bring you in. So I'm like, yo, he's gonna bring everybody out, bring the energy up. I mean, hot music. You guys definitely gotta check out Bel. Let them know what's new, what's next coming up from you. What can they expect this summer?
Well, this summer I'm dropping my mixtape February.
Dope.
End of February.
Exclusive, y'all.
SoundCloud. You the first one to really know about it.
Dope, man. What's the name of this joint?
Free.
In stores this February, y'all. That's what's up.
So basically, I'm gonna start promoting that. Then I want to shoot, start doing my video for that. And I'm already working on the second mixtape before the first one even take off.
Dope, man.
I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, I'm already on the third mixtape.
Nice.
But I mean, I'm taking my time, and you know what I mean. And I want to promote this first one correctly.
That's what's up.
Touch my fans because I'm. It's so much wide body music.
I can imagine.
I put 18 tracks on there. I picked out of 85 tracks.
Dope.
That I recorded.
See that work ethic?
And it was still like 10 more tracks I wanted to throw on me just to be like, yo,
So
I
much
know they're
fire.
gonna love that.
I
But
feel
we can't give it all to them at once. But my second joint, Freed. The first one is free. Second one gonna be free.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And then so on. But yeah, so that's what I got coming on. I got a few more shows to do later on this month.
Well, we hope to bring you out for the celebrity shows too. We got to make sure we bring you back to more than music. Get you to rock the stage when, DJ Enough, everybody come out. For Alfred Daniels, gotta get you out here, man.
Absolutely, man.
Definitely.
Absolutely. I mean, I'll perform anywhere, man.
That's what's
I'll
up.
perform on the street corner.
That's
I'll
what's
perform
up,
in the subway.
Word, man.
I'll perform in church if they let me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's been a long time since I've seen you, and you're doing so. Some people you expect things from you. I expected you to be where you're at right now, which is having this music and about ready to flood. That's exactly what I think of. When I think of Bel, I just think flood. Just this man has massive amount of music. You're a hot artist. Matter of fact, before I let you go, we're gonna get a chance to see you hit the stage, right?
Oh, of course.
Most
of course,
So
of
before I
course,
let you
of
go,
course.
let the labels know, man, if they was to sign Bel Swagger, what would they be getting?
You're getting the full package. You're getting a full package of the work ethic, the grind, the skills, the talent, The passion.
That's what's up.
First and foremost, the passion, because without the passion, you really don't have anything else.
Tell him, man. Tell him. That's what's up. Well, I'm proud of you, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait. Make sure I get my copy signed, man. I'm here February. Make sure. Most
Absolutely.
Man. Is there any shout outs? Anything you wanna, anybody you wanna send some love to?
I wanna shout out nobody, because I did all this shit myself. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
That would have been the first More Than Music nobody shout out, man. You could have ran with it. I could have ran. Nah, I feel you.
Nah, I want to shout out everybody. I did do this all myself, like 90%, but there's always people that open doors for you to get to the next level, regardless on, even if it's like, yo, a handshake and a hello and
some advice or something.
Yeah, someone always got to open that next door for you. So I want to shout out, some of my mentors. I want to shout out E-Works.
Nice, man.
I want to shout out the whole Exit 21, Roosevelt, Long Island, everybody, whoever supported me, anybody that I touched with my music, that's listened to me and heard me and been rocking with me ever since. Shout out to y'all. Everybody else, don't really know what to say to y'all.
Word up, man. Well, we glad to have you. Y'all stay tuned, man, because Bel's gonna wrap up our show with one of the hottest performances you've seen in a long time.
Swag.
Word, V-Swag. We'll be back after this short break. More Than Music. Danny Love. Yeah. Let's go. That's good. That was great, man. That's what's up.
Three, two, action.
I want to thank everybody for coming out to our show. Our guest, J Prob, Forever Breeze. I want to thank you too as well, Bel Swagger. And as promised, man, I'm giving you guys one of the hottest performances, man, you've seen in a long time. I want y'all to welcome all the way from Long Island, my man, Bel Swagger.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's V-Swag, baby. I walked in and was like, oh my God damn. I ain't know baby was holding like that. I was like, damn, baby. You just gonna do it like that? Like, really? You gonna do it like that, baby?
Oh my God, I'm finna pass out. She walking in the room with her ass out. The baby is the road, I'm on that fast route. Shorty keep popping like a crack house. I walk in, get my money, then I back out. And I'm chilling with some honeys with their ass out. Rolling up that yummy, then I black out. If it wasn't for that money, I would pass out.
Sipping on that Henny, got a nigga swole. Come here, shorty, if you dig me, let a nigga know. Fuck where they try to send me is where I'm finna go. This music shit is just in me, is why I'm finna blow. Right ass, right time, I knock the pussy to left field. You hot, I'm hot, goddamn girl, let's chill. You hot in the ass and I'm hot in the booth. She popping the mollies while I'm rolling the truth. I don't promote, but nigga, I just do it. I get on stage, grab a mic and turn it to a savage. Since I was 13, yeah, I fucking knew it. With hard work, all my fucking dreams, I would have it. Real shit is what I know. Hydro, fuck 5-0. If you hate me, die slow. Follow wherever my mind go. I'm so intellectual. Converse my balance, never stop to take a break. I put the word in my chalice.
Oh my God, I'm finna pass out. She walking in the room with her ass out. The baby is the road, I'm on that fast route. Shorty keep popping like a crack house. I walk in, get my money, then I back out. And I'm chilling with some honeys with their ass out. Rolling up that yummy, then I black out. If it wasn't for that money, I would pass out.
Shorty got grenades tatted on her ass cheeks. She said, go ahead, pull a pin when you smash me. She said, do what you wanna, you ain't gotta ask me. So that's how we ended up in the backseat. Shit, doing what we doing, shit is getting hot. And I'm always on top like Big and Pop. Fucking nigga hating, I just do it big. I'm sick and tired of waiting, so I went and did. Them thighs is too real. Got ass on 5X, I shine like blue steel. Which beat gon' die next? Wide body, I ride stretch. Ride by me and try and flex. My mind too complex, I stay high like I'm flying jet. Open up my lane, nigga. Spitting that cocaine, nigga. Goddamn, I'm too real. How can I fuck with these lame niggas? World spin, that shit change. I pray and get changed. Too grown to play kick heat and I spit flames. Oh my God, I'm finna pass out. She walking in the room with her ass out. The baby is a road, I'm on that fast route. Shorty keep it poppin' like a crack house. I walk in, get my money, then I back out. And I'm chillin' with some honeys with their ass out. Rolling up that yummy, then I black out. If it wasn't for that money, I would pass out.
Free your minds a little bit. Take y'all to another level, man. Cause I know when I hit the motherfucking top, I'm not stopping. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get what I need to get. Then after I get what I need to get, then you know, then I might chill. I might chill then. But until then, man, you see what I'm doing. And if you don't see me, it's because I'm too busy doing what I'm doing.
Cause when I hit the top, I ain't gon' stop. I'ma keep going. When I woke up the steps and I ain't got the key, I'ma kick the door in. I ain't sure to give me time. Let me get on my grind so I can bring this dough in. Cause when I hit the top, I ain't gon' stop. I'ma keep going. I ain't shorty to be patient. I know she tired of waiting, but I'm focused on my savings. I don't know why they hate. I'm switching up my stance. That loud is my fragrance and I'm switching up my plans. Yeah, never complain about what you don't change. Cause what you don't change will cause you pain. Always kept going when they call me names. And now I stand in front of you when they call me flame. Lyrical cocaine, that's fire propane. Intellectual plane, I'm high in no game. I'm about $1, homie, but I sacrifice everything to me, my nana in the afterlife. I'm heading for my dreams that will try to stop, but I don't give a fuck, cause I know that just got me. Heading for my dreams, nigga, Sonic shoes. I'm finna hit the game with a sonic boom. Cause when I hit the top, I ain't gon' stop. I'ma keep going. When I woke up the steps and I ain't got the key, I'ma kick the door in. I ain't sure to give me time. Let me get on my grind so I can bring this dough in. Cause when I hit the top, I ain't gon' stop. I'ma keep going. Hey, dance, fuck the system. And fuck that bitch karma, cause that's that nigga's sister. They say they gon' help us, but they don't do shit. They want us to work harder, ain't that some shit? I almost left Earth, but I came back to get. Got an automatic chip, cock that thing back and spit. Look, all this realness I bring back to this. I think back to this time where I drank, I was rich. The world on my skin, I earl when I spit. All over the beat, got your girl on my deck. She got them that's V-swag, you know you need that. Where do he be at? The world is my beanbag. Roll it over. I thought I told you, nigga. My life a roller coaster, come close, I show you, nigga. But you might need a spacesuit where I'm finna go. Matter of fact, I take you there before I end the show. Cause when I hit the top, I ain't gon' stop. I'ma keep going. When I woke up the steps and I ain't got the key, I'ma kick the door in. I ain't sure to give me time. Let me get on my grind so I can bring this dough in. Cause when I hit the top, I ain't gon' stop. I'ma keep going.
Yeah, baby. Let them know where they can find you at, man. They can find that music.
Well, listen, you can find me on Facebook, Bel Swagger, Instagram, V_Swagger 516 _ King Sofa.
Word up, man. Y'all heard it first, man. I want to thank you, Bel, for coming out.
Most
Killing it,
definitely,
man.
man.
As always,
Most
make sure y'all
definitely,
continue to support and check out Bel Swagger. More than music, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. That's our show, vibing out. That's our end of our showcase part of it, man. Shout out to all my guests. Y'all stay tuned. We see y'all next Tuesday. We'll be back with a whole new show, whole new format, more than music. Yes.
We out.